Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back, welcome back. Aye. Well, we couldn't do anything else, so... Bitch. Should we gonna end up in the Velvet Room? Insane raid. Never before seen.
On your feet. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you.
Rude. Waking me up, SMH.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Oh shit, we're rank 9. Okay.
Alright.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate.
Oh shit.
Is that true?
Okumura died, it's all over the news. Collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching it when it happened. Probably better off as a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. Not because of illness, but either, no matter how you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature that is literature written by the working class. See that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. I feel like I was in pain. That was sick. Quiet down, we're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterm starting Monday. Focus on studying. Oh shit. Studying may not be a horrendous idea. The police have shown up at our school for what? They shouldn't have told you any about this? Nothing at all. If you're related to Okumura's death in some way, there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. If they came to talk to Haru, she's absent today. Seriously, what are they here for? Can't begin to fathom the reason. You be careful not to stand out, and heads not what school ends understand that.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Oh!
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
I wonder why nobody told you. Because we didn't do it.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Oh, thank you very much. You're rank 5.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Oh shit.
Hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both
We've
be
been
in trouble
trying.
if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Can't help the old police drugs.
Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
The best one!
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima.
Hell yeah!
Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
One of equally top 3 best Palace themes. 'Cause so good! Ugh, can't wait to hear it. Let's contact her. No, I'm worried about her. Not like here, me neither. She won't pick up. Any other chats either. Repairs okay. Let me guess, I can't go anywhere. Insane. Alright, can I at least do this? Check commodities, boys. Doo-ba-doo-doo, doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, what's the rarest we can get? We get there are 120,000! What the fuck? 120,000 is actually wild.
Okay.
To be honest, that actually has some niche use, I think. I'll make it alone. I can't do anything else tonight anyway.
Yeah.
So it just makes some more fire ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not that our proficiency needs to get boosted, but... Oh, wait, no, I could have done some training here in the room, can't you? I forgot. Pull-ups or whatever.
Well then.
Kumura, is it just a coincidence? Is there anyone else that could cause that? Nah, no way. This murder, that's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. I don't know about that. Oh, God. Alright, down and down again. I apologize for messaging you so early in the morning. Things calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. It's actually something that caught my attention. I had to discuss it with everyone. We should meet at the hideout.
Looks like alright.
Of course, only one day off from school after your dad dies. Classic. Oh.
This, preparations are finally in place.
Never cured.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed. It's so damn
damn loud.
Hmm? Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
And the business presiding over it.
Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to...
My condolences.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
Shocker!
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that... At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Time to be boring students, hell yeah. And thieves did that. They're heroes, they would never do that. Be disappointed if they turn out to be criminals. That's some kind of trick, they'd never do that. Can't think of any other explanation, that has to be it. Okay.
For real?
And I'm stuck up here at night again? Why people sit down in the fantasy of what happened to Okumura, you'd never do such a thing, isn't that right? Why do you trust them? I'm a sympathetic supporter of theirs. No matter what happens, I'm going to support them. Seems like everyone's forgotten all they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though, I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure to tell everyone.
Shima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
We weren't planning to. Alright, can't possibly leave the house. No, we're tired. Oh no.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Let's do it.
I'll tell you what, let's save after all that. Can we read a book that would increase knowledge? No, no.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure your clothes up.
In which case we study.
Wow!
Do, 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 do. Come on.
Well then.
Don't know how if you get nerves too long, you should probably stop for today and get some sleep. Do, do, do. Down to 60%, okay. Sorry for worrying all of you, I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. Ollie, you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm just worried about the people at the company, to be honest. Seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. I've been handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty, I'm not able to help out at all. Good, and everybody understands it's a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. And I'll get in touch once things settle down. Double yourself.
Bless that girl.
Charlie.
Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Why she's best girl? They killed Okuma to make an example of him. Why they killed him during a press conference? I read somewhere that if Okuma raised his daughter alone, maybe he wasn't a great manager, but the parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point of textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom kids are a menace. Been cheering on murders all this time, it has to be set up, the Phantom thieves aren't like that. They have to endure this harsh training every day, I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom thieves they wouldn't do it. Oh, that gymnast girl, yeah, she changed in a good way. Okay. Yeah, maybe we got something to do with her today. What else has happened? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. As a guess, I'd say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. I don't even know we got to begin with. Found a calling card in the principal Kawa's office. Someone else has to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. As I can't say it clear, it's quite bleak. Let's tell ourselves here. No way, save the jokes for later, man. Our only choice now is to find the true culprits. I know we don't have any leads. What happened to us? That's not that studying. So for smaller changes of hearts to restore your reputation, here's the info. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding in Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes back to work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work. How would you accept that? Killing people is not okay. According to rumours, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you guys. There's some amazing info for us. Sometimes our reputation may have taken a hit after the death, but we can still provide justice and mementos. We should discuss with everyone when we have time. But this one I will do. Studying in the rain for extra bonus points and a few extra points for the social links, not a bad idea. Good, I think. Still not enough, ugh. It's basically necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. Good opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks, cool. I mean, that's no use for you though, the second year material. Try a few more complicated problems now. Okay.
Alright then.
Yo.
Honestly, at the moment,
What do you want to do?
yeah, I'm just
Make sure you close up.
trying to get to level 5.
Wow.
Level 5 one day. You've been on level 4 for months. We're down to 55. So he's just deceiving us. I guess Akechi was right after all. I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose? Well, they don't really have any leads, so...
This
Couldn't even want to.
sucks.
When I know Okuma, so I'll start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. Must be tough organising the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okuma is usually pretty quiet. You think she's okay? I believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves as a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're calling us a bunch of murderers. All celebrities who support us are now being criticised too, and it's all up in flames. People are posting this stuff everywhere. I doubt anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many that simply went with the winning side. I get a mixed feeling about it when you put it this way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. So we need to deal with the situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. Can't sit back and watch this happen. Still can't make any movement. Don't have any leads. Right when your exams end, it'll be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end.
Hey, are you listening?
Get fucked. Hulk was dodge Yoshimaru's throw at the end ninjas.
Hey!
Alright, some charm, nice. Your exams. Perfect. The blank is so comfortable, my mind works fast paced here, thus helping me progress in my studies at a marvellous rate. I think it's the coffee. That'll be the case, but I bet it's real because you two are studying together. Come on. Yeah, boy! Alright, nice. Now I can focus on social links at last.
Yes.
History is truly my best subject, necessary for grasping the nature of art, after all. For now, I'll answer any questions you have. Co-project is part of the thrill of studying. Trouble with this part in particular. Sure, so yeah.
Let us part ways here.
If you insist. And now we can go back to doing crap in the evenings. Do more for Oya or whatever. Guess I saw the praise they got doesn't amount to much now.
Yo.
The box came for you? Got you my ghastly whale thing.
Oh yeah.
I'll just add this.
No, I'm afraid not. I'll be at church? Hell yeah. I'd like to speak with you if that's alright. Okay, I'll be waiting at the church. Okay. Oh, of course I forgot to open up the things again. Classic. Social linker. And we want to open up... Where is she? Star. There we go. Let's have a look.
I should write something.
What? See where you want to go? The time's retreating is an effective strategy in order to begin your attack of the next move. Maybe good for you to remember that as well. So I'm on the move for ranch right now. I can't see Shogi right now, or rather from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. Not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Overflowing knowledge, let's go!
Alright.
Shit, we're at 7 already. Let's go.
What?
You help me think? Thank you. I'm so proud. I wish I could help a girl think.
Actually...
Would I like to talk to you about something? My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. That seems... I mean, I can't deny there's a possibility it'll work, but that seems pretty backwards. Then when I make a comeback, it'll be a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. I mean, that won't work. I could agree, but my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. Time around I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother and it wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to putting in so much time and effort into shogi.
Terrible.
And that once I become famous I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. I mean, I can't deny there's plenty of people that do. Pretty cruel. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is because she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build up my reputation and make money. To me, to my mother, shogi is a vehicle to make me famous.
However...
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on Shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Make her reconsider. Is that possible? She's a tough woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I doubt she would ever reconsider. Tell me her name. Whose name? My mother's? It's Mitsuyo Togo. Doesn't have to do with anything we're talking about. I'm staging the stage, mother. Alright. Actually, at some point, Mementos would have opened up a bit, won't it? Fuck, it's a Sunday. You free? I am. So, actually, never mind. Hurry up and come home.
Yo.
Understandable.
Hey,
They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I just don't care how they do it. Just throw them on the slammer already. Too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of cult people the culprits are. Murderers don't give me any of this justice crap. Oh. Can I bother you for a moment? Now the funeral's over, I feel like my small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Alright. Hey, I actually feel bad about having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm managing. Sure, I'm strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin around when the exams end. Well, see you.
she's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Bless her, honestly. We'll sway home.
Well then.
I mean, I'll hold off on Mementos then. Someone's behind it all, yes, only tip of the icebergs. Reports on the news, no one's aware of the truth. We're going home then? Cool. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to spend time with Yusuke. I want to go to the juice stand. Give me juice.
Welcome.
Radiant Charm. Okay. Okay, not enough for rank 5, but better than nothing. Okay, so if Futaba does want to hang out, cool. Whoa, shit, that's a point. Do I have Hermit? I do have a good old Commander. Cumber. Okay, let's get the correct one open. Hermit. Oh, we need level 4 kindness to actually do rank 2. Jesus. Didn't realize it was that bad. That's right, well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara, I really messed up. Really depressed, maybe we should cheer her up. You did well. Guess you're right. I mean, I was managed to buy some stuff after that, but only because you were there. Anyways, you go to your room, I want to talk some more. Oh? Akihabara was lots of fun, I want to go somewhere else next time. Really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. Online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. It's a great idea.
Yeah, huh?
And I can attend classes without even having to get out of bed. I don't know, Sojiro really consider that going to school. Cool. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Think I'll be able to. If we work together.
Yes.
I'm going to do my best. Very cool. Oh. I should make a promise list. What? My mum used to have me do that all the time. She'd write down all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. And then when I finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too, those are the best. And once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off of work to spend time with me. It's cute. Honestly, genuinely quite a good idea for parenting, I think. Although I doubt companies would be that lenient at short notice, but no. It's decided that I'm going to make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. Now, these are my promises. Go somewhere with lots of people. Get used to big crowds is key. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Tell me again. Yeah, if you want. Oh, it's actually making a difference. Oh. Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I just want to try and finish all of them someday. You're going to help me through, though. I feel like even harder with my navigation in return. Ooh, that's kind of big.
Alright.
To be fair, I probably should have focused on her quite a good bit earlier. Navigation is pretty useful. I finished all these rewards. Do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line totally pushed me onward.
Alright.
Anyways, I got this. No, I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so tomorrow. I got this tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean, like a hedgehog and roll that here. Understandable. Oi, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I used to work on it with my mum. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it makes Ojiro happy? I bet it will. Right. Okay, that's another reason I've got to work on this. I actually wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. First thing I've got to do is that promise list. Doing the solo would be like mega hard, so like trying to solo a final boss. But now I've got you in my party. I'm counting on you. Oh yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Thieves Quest 4, Chapter of the Thieves. So, is that not what we were already doing? But either way. Sure, we got a party of only 2, but don't need to worry about that. Bye for now. Understandable. First thing, we got exams being stinky. So much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school time tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying you all till now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard at a time like this of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but just trying to think about stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Can't always anything, and to be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt all of you a tiny bit. It's horrible for me to doubt you, but I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do all this. Rather just pass away, Harry. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such an event. Yeah, it's really hard to lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Yeah, those words are truly reassuring. I'll see you all at school.
Haru.
I'm surprised she seems down.
She seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts.
Always.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Well, yeah, she's best girl. I'm not studying shit, buddy. Kimi, Yoshida, Chihaya. Let's go to Crossroads then.
Oh, honey.
If she goes in here today, what?
You take care now.
Oh, is it like... Oh, it's the wrong fucking place. Oh, well, I can boost you a bit.
Come on, Phantom Thieves.
It says by looking at your face, the death aura is emanating in a strange light. Please be careful. It's very interesting. I'll try a different fortune telling technique. I've gone through my books. Maybe I can put out some out of print. Quick down. Butcher? There's a lot of used bookstores there. Yeah, well, let's go. I wonder if the store's still open.
Wow.
Yeah, the price of a used bookstore also low. There's a lot here. Which one would be good for a reference? Biographies, great people. Those are people who left their names in history. Sure, those would be worth reading once. There's a lot to learn from their stormy lives. But you know those self-help books, with those you just feel like reading them's enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I'd like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. Hmm? They use bookstores signs that study of destiny. What a fortune telling specific shop, dude. Let's check it out. God, 47%. Polygonizers is the worst. I really should have started sooner. It's the school festival soon. One thing I'm looking forward to right now. You know, they still gonna hold it? Might get cancelled. Nah, you bummed me out before the exams. They're bad enough as they is. They cancel the festival, the students will riot. Hear those rumours? She's so lucky, it's like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. Teacher doing a 180 on the honour student, she's on her podium, good for her. No, she's gonna have some event soon.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well.
Alright, time to pull up the old class answers guide. Polygon. That's way too far up. There we on. It's at 10:17.
Shall we?
Car.
Begin?
Okay, 32. Should be one colour. Black and white picture. Up and down again.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Bandwagoning student, yep,
That's
sounds about right.
enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Why does her default position always have her hand up at her glasses? Arm. Is it arm? Charles Henry Sanson.
Holy...
I want to hear you talking. Hereditary profession. There we go. We fast forward so that we don't have to hear the "ooh, we can do this" every single time.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Slave labor. 3Bs in all of Europe. There we go. God, if you just go straight into the script. Yeah, perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Sure, we are a genius.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at our place. Oh, Maruki.
It's open.
It's gonna be Haru. Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, you're 30-year Kumura-san, correct? Good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. No, it's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I want some snacks. No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. It must be pretty rare, right? I came here for counselling and I can't even seem to say anything.
Well,
Not in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. If you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on your home for the day. Do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of it that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's coming to de-stress if they come in here all worked up, like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this, just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relax with some tea. I do that quite often, but not my own. You find that more relaxing?
Yes.
People closest to me in life, they don't really feel like people I could sit down and enjoy tea with. In my family, it was solely focused on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals were where we actually ate together, were almost always uptight diners, or sort of uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never really been to an upscale social event, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, can you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. I feel like given the chance, I would have wanted to spend more time with my family. We'll go on day now, but we'll stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologise. It seems I extended this tea time for much longer than I intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. Be sure to pick up snacks to pair well with tea. We'll see what we talk about our upcoming meeting. Still some time. So I'm just going to take care of my flowers first.
I suppose plants do need. Oh, I know.
Oh, yes! Start the social link. Oh, poor girl. Want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
No, couldn't be. Anybody can help?
I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult.
I'm not surprised at global conglomerate.
Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you gonna be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
You should do it more.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint.
No, we're on the side of the employees. Fuck 'em,
If it
dude.
isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Absolutely and immediately.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
That's
To
actually
be
crazy
honest,
impressive.
This is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
We're gonna get some salt tomatoes.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I mean, that's natural. Gonzalo.
You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
No, we need Dojima's opinion. We have the classic line, great vegetables. Sakura-san is never going to admit that. He's not as based as Dojima, even though he is quite based. It's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
This is truly a Persona 4 great vegetables moment.
Shall we head over to the hideout?
I'm so proud. If that's not rank 1.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Oh, this asshole again. Nazim!
Again?
I will stick my foot up my own ass.
Loud.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We we gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
I'm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
Inexperienced in like 99% win rate.
The Shujin principal was ruled a suicide. You thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
Oh, that's nice.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
You've definitely got other chances, but either way.
I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Okay, I'm starting to really do with some like inner monologue type shit for the solo stuff. I'm somewhat troublesome, everyone, to try and stay calm. Sis told me she's entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So what? Well, they're already being investigated, though. The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. What's the SIU thing, anyway? Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard the name on the news, they make headlines often. The insane part is they haven't lost a case on a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Will you be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? However, I think we're just way too famous at this point. And as a country governed by the law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. It may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They have a pretty narrow suspect profile too. They don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for someone as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
real convenient time for the prosecution, though. Cabinet's approval rating is dipped below 10%, the lowest point in the... Of course, thought to be discontent with how the government is dealing with the dongers. Classic. Oh my god, the Facebook metaverse! Hey, dude, it's great, man. Evidently, Mr. Okumura's death has been severely affected the government as well. Approval rating has gone down way too, so... Okay. The classic, we can't go anywhere. Hooray! America, yeah, hello. What am I supposed to do here?
That means...
I swear we're supposed to be able to do something with that. Oh, train, there we go.
You want to do it?
Well, raise your max HP.
Okay.
I mean, that's a use of time. Can we do anything with this? Hey, nothing. No, I wanted the TV.
Hey!
What game console up? Various stats. Ooh! Oh, let's play a game, boys. Training. Punch Ouch, Start Fornius, Featherman Seeker, Train of Life, Our Intuition, Gambler Goemon, Golfer Saru Tahiko. I don't need... Anyone Charming's nice. Gutsy's good. I do need Kinder as well. I need Gutsy more than anything. Playing video games in the video, yeah, Punch Out's great. The first opponent is a Kung Fu Master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. You're both running pretty low on health, you could probably need them if you win a special move. Any stunt, go for the special. Wait, what, we gotta play? Oh no, hold on. To match the arrows on screen. Oh, right, hold on. This looks so uncomfortable. Wait, there's diagonals as well? Where the fuck is there diagonals? Okay, well...
Oh, man.
But... Okay, noted.
Nice.
So bad, dude. Yeah. Why the fuck do you use the arrow keys and enter? Who did this? Streamer never played a video game in his life, obviously. Yo, that's kind of real.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Go on the police are used, they've been trying. I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just sit on their asses. It's just good for murderers and, you know, government. What's the war coming to these days? No one's talking shit about us. True. Please hear again. How many times has this been now? I thought the school's gone famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honor status. The school's so messed up. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. Oh shit, we've got some more Kasumi law.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Oh, Kawamami walks in.
Okay, quiet down.
Police are here at school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. Be sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Oh, weekday? What kind of reasons are there? Well, stuff like the principal and Kamishita this year, I guess it's no surprise. Understandable. Oh, it's lunchtime. And the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? This is police for a shooting. They haven't come to my school. Seems they're calling our students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, I'm going to get called in too. Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They're going to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Careful, guys. You should probably try not to say too much. I'll see through any lies you might be telling. I know. Don't tell them anything unnecessary. If you insist.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
You're at the same time?
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get it over with quick.
She knows.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Nice
Let's
detective,
see.
Pog.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
What a nice boy.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
But that was it?
Oh, I almost forgot. There's
Okay, there we go.
one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Damn, what a great time that must have been. Useful reference material, my ass.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
No one, man.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's absolutely true, but either
I
way.
hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
If you insist.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
Like
You're
Rossetti.
so popular too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, she's chill like that.
It's okay.
See? Told you.
Now isn't the time for me to look away.
She's best girl, she's based.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
Don't worry, my first option will be to go and spend time with the guy at the gun shop.
Join me on the school festival executive.
Excuse you?
Why?
Oh, fuck you, dude. I don't want to spend much more time with you than necessary.
Without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in.
Glasses lady sit like XQC. True. I mean, yeah, she is kind of the gremlin of the group. It's actually accurate.
The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I
El
don't wanna
Gremlino.
regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try to figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
No, you.
Of course.
I mean, we're only in the second half of the game where nothing could possibly happen. Ain't no way. It's bad someone totally framed us. Yeah, no shit. Right, can I go down and do things? Am I allowed to leave? Nope, of course not. That'd be too much. Wait, no, we can play games. Gaming. Right, time to fuck up gaming. Cafe Matt LeBlanc. How you doing? That's why I bring all of our ladies here.
Oh.
Oh, we're playing a game. Time to completely lose. Wait, have I not? Wait, I don't even get to complete one of them? Oh god, this...
Okay.
It's our pair intuition. Oh god, alright. Time to completely fuck this up. The Kung Fu guy again, his attacks are tough as always. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we're okay. We did it. We did it, boys. We are true gamers. Wow. We're so good at the video game. That's 4 whole inputs. We did it, boys!
Alright.
Guts is dauntless. Why aren't all video games that easy? Yo, that's kind of real. What do you mean? We play Monster Hunter. It's so easy. Just play gun.
Another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Absolutely atrocious. Got that downright right enter Monster Hunter combo. Yeah, exactly. It's just like playing Hunting Horn. Press enter to play the song. Just like left click, right click, and then both click. All of my songs are so pogged out. Actual insane. What did you forget about the combo weapon? Both click, yep. As fast as saying left and right click, it's just efficiency. Totally frozen one of the cops talk to me, I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are you going to do this? We should be busy preparing for a school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have a festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school was all over the news. Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. Not be able to invite friends from other schools now. We're holding this school on a weekday. The festival on a weekday. It'll also be Inconvenience 21 that we already invited, but what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people to do a student sharing special? Gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. LMB and RMB. See, it's so much slower than saying both click. Both click sounds dumb, but it's efficient. Did the annoying media we'd be getting phone calls in the faculty office? The absurdity of it all. Who exactly the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We have no clue what method they're trying to use. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking about, do you know there's magic in math too? A magic square. Wow. Square, which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Please look at this.
You know this one?
I'm gonna cheat because it's funny.
This is it.
Correct.
Efficient. We do love efficient, but we also love fish. Based. Quick math. Quick cheat. We're so fucking smart.
Nice going.
Do. That's right, we all max knowledge, so we are literally smartest person on the planet. Fish. That's not the killing one? I don't know about that. Turn math into anything. Math! Even though it's maths, we're not American. So what we do as a school festival's exec committee. Need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? Ones with guidance who people want to see as the guest of honor. You know, that thing they do every year. There's a lame guest, they do come to a panel, right? Festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and take the tally. Student council in my class are over. Saturday and boring, true. Don't realize so we can meet up without standing out. Do what we can at the moment. Make sure to work hard at home, but you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So you find anything, Harrow? About that. No good. Sorry. We're so smart, we have multiple maths. Yo, true. Big math. Well, especially if I ask you any detailed question, no worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. Oh, love having the gentle breeze from rain.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
Shocker.
It would be nice if you did some more too, Ryuji-kun. He came to help us count these, right?
No.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We do it for Harrow.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
Oh, okay, understandable.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Oh, he found something. Pog.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
Weren't they already doing that?
God, this is so effing stupid.
You couldn't possibly say the fuck word.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Baffling.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
He's definitely been listening.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
What happened to the head teacher Potato Man? I saw him have a moment and get hit by the lorry, I think. Oh yeah, he's dead. The police class it as a suicide TM. But now people are thinking it's the fact that we killed him. He had a mental shutdown because he was no longer useful. He was murdering in the old cognitive world. Had a mental shutdown and then got hit by a lorry. It was very cool. He was on his way to hand himself in at the police station about 5 feet away from where he had the shutdown. It's very cool. Let's leave it to her.
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right?
Even one clue would work wonders for us.
So close, so true, bestie.
We should let her continue with her own investigation.
It's so convenient.
I hope she finds something.
I don't. We're going for the bad end. We're going to end in 2 days' time. Big pog. Actually, I don't know if there is an early thing for this. He said, hey, without opening his mouth. What boy?
Identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
You're based?
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Super stuck on my Akuma investigation? Seriously? You're even having trouble with this shit? Just meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible tomorrow. Earlier the better, right? I haven't come up with anything myself. So 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads can we produce. Headache. Yet a change of heart smile. So true, bestie. That's totally an Anori idea. Do everything we can right now to be crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
No, we've got 3 ladies. Secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble.
Oh, loads and loads.
The police showed up at your school.
Yeah, let them come.
I can't let you get away with that, you know. You're sure you're not getting involved in anything?
Nothing. Promise, TM. Smile. Causing trouble? No, yeah, ain't no way. Nowhere to be seen. Couldn't possibly be. What are you chatting shit about?
Come on.
I think we're dangerous yet. No shock. That's been like the whole thing for a while now. But now we can go do gaming. Because we can't dare go outside of the house. God forbid we go and hang out with the gunman after being told to, you know, pretend to be real students. Smile.
Oh.
Train of life. Wow.
Okay.
Okay, so now we got some... Oh, choo-choo! Real students don't come outside, that's so valid. Only do the dice rolls move you forward, but you can also use them to buy properties. I think this thing is going well, you might finish in first place at this rate. Oh. An octopus? Block, my name is Octavius. I'll let you go if you can satisfy me, Block. You'll have 3 chances. You can roll my favourite secret number or higher, I'll let you pass. You roll the dice up to 3 times. Never guess my secret number. What? It's going to be 8. Okay. Press enter to stop the dice. The sum of will be your number for the round. Oh, that's fine. You want to go with this number? Stay with this number. Do you remember my name? Oxide. Yeah, there we go. See? Knew it. Genius. It's so smart. I'm so incredibly smart. It's ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Who'd have thought octopus being linked to 8?
Hey!
Oh, we're so kind.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've only got 3 social levels left. Don't get popular as he wants to stand out, just hire from the rest of the Thanthes already. Curious, he seems like he knows something. They found out something really juicy secret. Yo, true. The only juicy thing is my ass.
Has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Oh, she said ding dong.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
Casual suit sensor,
Possibly I
true.
made some sort of mistake.
We're so casual.
Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
Yeah, he's our mate, it's fine.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
You don't really rely on your sister or anything anyway.
Is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections?
No, it couldn't be.
You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Ryuji has a 770. Yo, true!
I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this.
No, couldn't possibly be.
He said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less
Oh,
than
gamble.
favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Yeah, he's our mate. We can go to billiards with him. That should be fun.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
Why is Makoto standing on her feet so close together? Yeah, she always does that.
Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
In fact, I specifically heard about this because I have googled why the fuck is she so popular, and people have specifically said that for whatever reason, that when she stands like that, it makes her hips look wider, and everyone apparently on this planet's an ass man. That's apparently a legitimate reason. I don't get it.
It would be reassuring to
I think it
him
looks
as an
stupid.
ally, rather than simply a source of information.
I mean, he's already an ally.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Yeah, I got a number.
For real?
I've had it for
Could
months.
you send that my way, please?
Hips. Doesn't equalize that.
contact
Doesn't
him
equalize
right
that. I don't think. Yeah, no, not quite.
Gotta say, I'm really not big
But it's
on
more
this
like,
Akechi deal.
for real? Yeah, it's more like the sort of the hourglass figure TM type bit.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
Well, this is the media, right?
Likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
Literally anything
I'll keep
else.
Trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
I just want to get to the new palace. Because we get banging theme. Plus lyrical palace theme. Oh, it's so good. Hips though, yep. Yo, funnily enough, people do have hips in their skeletal structure. So proud. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, it's so time. Also, a book.
Welcome.
No, nothing new. Try it. Let's see what handsome black man wants to say. Say hello, not hey. Say sir, not you. See, if you're practicing, your Japanese is much better. I no longer fear prejudice now that I've learned to be sincere and hospitable. One of Phantom Thieves are struggling with the same thing. I don't think they murdered anyone. What a boy. Hello, creatures.
Let's do it.
Time to go hang out with Gunner, like real students. Yeah, boy. I want to talk about the bag. I should be able to ask him my current level of guts. I want to hear the do in a second. Come. Such a vibe, dude. Yeah, so that was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. He helped me out by smuggling it out of here, but so I didn't get caught by the detectives. You're an accomplice now, so I go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more. Oh.
Hey.
Want to talk in the back? Oh, hell yeah.
Who the hell are you?
A gamer. Gun enthusiast.
At your age?
Why not? I played Call of Duty once.
You got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Yo, base. Yeah, I'll buy them already.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more.
Bro's wearing his headphones wrong. Yo, kinda true. Just like Futaba, but around his hand instead of his hair.
Dude, I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not bad, huh?
Still goal here.
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Based.
Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
Gonna be again more stronger if I don't accept his offer.
What's it gonna be?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you.
Fuck yeah, dude. Do, 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 do. I mean, to be fair, at least this one that we're about to get is going to make sense. Like, oh, you've been shooting people. Must have had someone that gives you guns. Where? Where'd you get it? This is like one of the few that's acceptable.
Guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you?
Absolutely not. I ain't saying out, homie.
Spill it.
I ain't no snake.
I am thou. It shall be.
I'm so proud your name is Thou. Allow you to customize your gun and install upgrades it? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores.
Love that.
Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey.
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, I'll be extended help around the shop. So let me know if you get caught or anything. I never met you. Nothing to do with me. Clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. Leave it to me. Let's see if you're actually up to it. Well, we got a deal now, so you better put in some work.
Later.
That's all I have today. Not home, part-timer. Chores? Yeah, but it's chores for funny gun man. He's based as hell. Frankly, I'm disappointed that it took me this long to get to Hawaii.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, Mary Sue. How you doing? Except not quite.
Well...
You've been sleeping well, you look kind of tired. I'm always tired. I'll be on a place to ask, but are you okay? Absolutely not. I'm never fine.
Yes.
Oh, alright then. There might be school festivals tomorrow, and I had no idea the preparation takes so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone and it comes together. Yep. Good training. Go ahead. Enjoy.
Hey.
You who are we getting for the guests this year? I'm fine. Yep. Real. I mean, Catcher, I kind of saw that going. Everyone I know voted for him. Yeah, he was going to make up any more appearances though. Why do you agree to come here? What to do with the Phantom Thieves? Wouldn't the Catcher going around saying they're real before? Yeah, proves they're connected with our school somehow. Hey, you're right. Maybe they'll tell us some stuff about the case. Now we just got to endure it? Sure. I'm really excited.
Yes.
Met a friend from college the other day. We got a call talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true. Now it's like we've got many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. That kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? There's a reason for this. The phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Yeah, I definitely know because I'm going to cheat. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Are you ready for this? Bang! Memory bias. Crazy. Never seen before strat. It's very impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in the question is called false memory. Oh, wow. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Here we go, a question I won't even close. Yeah, that's true, I'm so smart, I'm a literal genius. Erudite. The difference between inaccurate and memories and the facts that can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desires manifest as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories are. But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Oh, our brains are generative AI. Yeah, that's kind of true. Reality is often disappointing, so we make our own. Now look who's got the top score. Yo, it's me. I'm so incredibly smart. Hey. That's amazing. Everyone's going to have their eyes on you now. Does that mean I get an achievement? Yep, there we go. Charm boost. I think I did that better in P4, where every one of your classmates gets a little boost. Although to be fair, that's only kind of Mishima and Ann, I guess. Anyway, from Akechi, nothing but tomorrow to start the school festival. This will be okay. Akechi declines our offer. We won't have a guest. That's what you're worried about. I'm pretty sure I can serve, but it'll be fine. Just need to get Akechi to agree somehow. So boss is up to anyway. He said he hasn't been doing anything since he's gone into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try to explain the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if we make any progress. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, sorry.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around.
But there's the cool man in the back.
Doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
That's Nazim.
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
The man's voice. No, no, no.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
I like how much he appears at the Cloud District.
Undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me.
Money.
The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Wow.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I'm so proud of him. Oh, he's a funny man. I feel I've met that man somewhere before. It's almost like you just had a flashback where it showed exactly where he was.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Yo, sorry, I'm kind of creepy. You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Wow, I'm so proud of him.
A trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Wow, imagine.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Based? And the thief said?
Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level.
Based Akechi.
If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Politicians, nope. Yep, true. You're a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met,
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Hey, there he is!
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you.
Of course you are. You're like this game's main gay relationship potential. There's a lot of following for. He was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Excuse you, I'm literally the smartest person on the planet according to my social links. Didn't notice I got a response from Akechi except the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. It's in the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming? For my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor at the festival be there? Ricky, probably. See, finally I shall witness his skills for myself. Let's just prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. Doubt I'll even be there if anything gets confirmed. I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. No go to Futaba, it'll be fun. Seriously? I see why not. We should all walk around together. Let's not. Coffee, you know. You sure your case ends a little soon? I am, thank you. She's based. Which I'm walking around the school with my friends. I suppose I can see it like that. I can resign myself to enjoying our time there. I was joined before I knew it. His articulate words moved me to the core. He's got a first-rate economy with a cut-rate government. He's a rare specimen. Our souls resonate on the same frequency. I don't believe that. Wait, will you just go away, or will you? No, you don't just walk away like normal. Wait, who needs help? Right, time to go help Oya. Oya. Let's go, dude. Okay, so now we need Oya. Actually, that's a point. We're coming up to like rank 9, aren't we? We can possibly date a 4th. Funny.
Oh, honey. I'll just add this.
That's that, baby girl. Current foods, this is unexpected, huh? Your principal commits suicide. Public plays a fan face for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me. Maybe I'm rubbing one off. But I guess a journalist got to question everything. We'll talk to you about Kaio's case, it's important. Do you have a minute? Absolutely. You're a 3-time champion now. Can I get an Oya?
Thanks.
We're about to get an Oya. Yeah, we're going to be the 4th time.
Hey!
At the moment, we are currently dating the model girl from the start, hot emo nurse, and maid teacher. So we've only got 2 questionable relationships. Hell yeah. We're about to get a 3rd. Fuck it, why not? She's gotten so skinny, she looked like almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? What are the answers? Yeah, I was expecting to be bad, but it's not pretty jarring to see her in person. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street about a year ago now. She's been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, Kaio's still suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. But we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat. Not necessarily, I have a hair clip. Looks like an ordinary accessory, but it has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all on the hair clip. The picture of the bureaucrat secret beating. The other party must have been the one behind the slush fund. And that other party was one of Shido's confidants. Oh, Nazim! Can't believe someone close to him could be so horrible. Pretty clear that confidant was blackmailing a bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kaio must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. Not sure what could possibly cause something like that, though. In any case, that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalist's talent. It's an amazing story, but a huge scoop if you're right. The current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kaio's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate your story. I'd be crushed if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared. Not giving up, are you? Who the hell do you think I am? Do what it takes to pursue this truth. So I need to be fully prepared tonight, it'll just take a while. So then, I've resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have a photo, now if I can get some solid evidence, lay the groundwork, and prove her innocence, I'm going to avenge Kaio. Our deal's over. It'd be too dangerous for you to stick around here from now on. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking out anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get told to, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. Alright, we romance route, or are we no romance route? Are we going for the 4th time? Bear in mind, there is at the very least Haru, so we've minimum a 5th time. And probably the Shogi girl, so a 6th time. Oh, we're chat optioning. Alright, fair enough. I can't leave you. Wow, that's mature of you. Honestly, I appreciate your concern, but it's really not that simple. You're never really over honest with yourself, Ichika-chan. You're never gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy, so you know that, right? It's gonna be a long battle against tough enemies. You should have him on your side through it.
What?
It's not like that. Sure. What about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. Just sticking your nose into this of your own free will, there's nothing I can do. Gotta collect them all. Wait, actually that's the point. Yeah, we haven't turned anybody down yet, but to be fair, there is at least 2 that we're turning down, so, you know. We're not collecting all of them, we're just collecting most. I'll solve this case on my own, but I honestly appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's kick off this party. We're going to break out the champagne tonight. Let's be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. I'll grab a new long tea for the kid. Yeah, lamest kick-off party ever. Guess the booze doesn't matter though. It's all about the company. Rip those two. Rip 2 bozos. Can you hazard a guess which 2 though? One of them should be blatantly obvious.
Alright.
I'll go chill while we'll be back in a bit. Oh!
Hey!
Oh, mood lighting. Easy, why do you do so much for me? I know at first about the articles, you don't have any obligation to stay, you know. Oh, I know you take me seriously, you and the chief said we were a couple. Jeez, you kids are so naive. Choose my words carefully. Already in a relationship with another girl. We're in a relationship with 3 other girls, but ignore that. A couple act. Don't take it seriously.
Huh?
Makoto from how you've been talking about her? Absolutely. Yo, to stop by to stay high. Still recovering, so too tight to stay up late. Yeah, no worries. Hope the recovery's going too well. I know you've been off for several days, so honestly take it easy, but you may want to stay for this little bit. But yeah, Makoto is absolutely one that we're dumping. Then wait, you really thought we were dating? Of course.
What?
Seriously? Love you, Ichika. I don't know who else from the other. Oh, you shouldn't be so straightforward, but what I'm trying to say is I think the feelings are mutual. Oh, you dropped that line pretty easy, didn't you? Feel smooth now, who knows how big of a player you're going to be when you get a little older. You're gonna dump me, huh? Just kidding. I'd understand if you decided to dump me someday, though. I mean, you have a bright future ahead of you, and I'll probably just be holding you back. I guess I can stick around till then. Can't wait to see our release. Based. The other one's going to be Futaba. Let's keep this a secret from Lala-chan. God, I can already hear her teasing me about it. Can't wait for you to get beaten up for being such a horrible, horrible person. Yep, it will. I will. Stop looking at me like that, I'm so embarrassed.
Well then.
I don't actually think I ever finished Oya's social link. I can't remember if I got to rank sort of 7 or 8 when I first went through. I don't actually think I even got to this point. Poor Gremlino. To be fair, she's like a year younger than us, and she's also very much the sort of the sister character. It just feels wrong. Also, Sojiro asked us not to. At some point. I think we should talk, discuss. I'm sorry, never had a high school boyfriend before, not sure how I'm supposed to act. Where's that crap? I forget, am I that old now? Do you have anything you want to say to me instead? Because now's the time. I love you, 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 I love you. Please don't dump me. Whoa, were you listening to a word I said? I don't want to be scared about getting dumped here. It's so weird today. Sorry, let me get myself together. I'll see you again at Lala's. Oh, good. And my well-informed boyfriend. Probably like 10 years older than all of them. I mean, yes, true. Compared with the adult characters, they're definitely older than us. At least some of them.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, check it out. Some of them have mouths. And the others are covered up by masks. Oh no. If that 1 year is bad for you, you shouldn't use the romance options in judgment. I mean, that's kind of fair. No, I think it's more that she's just sort of like the sister character and completely uninformed. The way the social link develops, it just feels wrong. To be fair, I think she's one of the more interesting characters as far as the actual group goes. I think She's one of the best. One of the more fun ones as well. She's just
Well, yeah.
small.
This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here.
Don't play proper attention, but she seems cool on Like's computer. Real. Oh, she's great. Like, she is very much the fun one of the group.
Students is going to be important.
But not goofy as fuck like Ryuji. She's just kind of fun and weird.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the
Ryuji, my beloved, Tro. What individual goofy man. Yeah, just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
Yeah, that's fine.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Yeah, we're not gonna have something based like Margaret calling us a man whore again. Oh wait, that was anime. Oh well, Margaret calling us a man whore is mwah. You better not turn down Ryuji. No, we're close to finishing a social link though.
Initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
Margaret Thatcher.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Couldn't be me.
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward.
Yeah, but that's because she's a good bean.
I want to go around with everyone.
That's right, you said that as I was typing it. Please stop.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff.
Oh, I mean, that's just been a long-running gag.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
All right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
Hey, you're pretty good.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
I was like, don't get me wrong, Fadiance.
Takoyaki?
I appreciate you sticking around, but honestly, don't force yourself. Like I said, I figured you want to stick around for the OE a bit. But, like I said, if you're feeling tired, don't force yourself to stick around.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
Oh, cheeky girl.
So, it's your class's stand.
She's not the maid, though. Tragic.
Still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
You know, you stole my joke. I'm definitely not sticking around. Oh, I'm sorry.
A lot of rumors, even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Act normal, TM.
I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Oh.
The hell? Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably
But-
take another 5 or 6
What's
hours.
this goofy ass shop? What?
It doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too
Valid.
much effort into the octopus.
Oof.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Russian?
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
If you insist.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
I'll give this cafe a 1 star on Yelp.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I mean, that's kind of valid, though.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
I mean, he does.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
No, I'm just an idiot.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Oh, bing, oh, microwave ding.
Thank you for the wait.
One portion, gaming.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
That is a fresh made right there. True.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything.
That's gonna be what again? Oh, no,
What
no, no.
makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds cool.
Well, I mean, there's a red one, so one of them's gonna be a spice bastard.
One of these is special.
Is it the red one in the middle? I wonder which one.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means
death.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly. Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
F.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Oh, bless her.
Is she honestly going for it?
Based Haru.
Do you want to go for the red one?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
True.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Gonna make like Maria and disappear. Oh no.
Listen until tomorrow, though.
Enjoy.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make
Have a
any
good one, though.
mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
Rest well.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Oh god, he's gonna eat the red one, isn't he?
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Oh no, he
I'm
did.
going to have one of these.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
it's fine. It's quite the...
That was a noise.
one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is...
Oh no, he's having a mental shutdown.
Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Average white person eating spicy food.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Poor man's dying. Gonna have the shit of a lifetime.
He's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
Did he truly come?
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Yep.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Update 1.
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
Precious bean.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
Gonna do some gaming, no worries.
What will his next move be?
I was gonna go make pisk as well.
Oh?
Oh. The Chad Yusuke's missing. I wonder off to. Checking out the festival stalls.
Let's head back.
Ooh. Oh, right, yeah, about this. In which case, hold on a sec. I'm going to take this as a chance to go and make pisk. So, enjoy your gaming, nerd. Enjoy your lurk. I will be back in a momentum to waffle at you vaguely. Hang on a sec. Hola, your boy is back. Excuse me, you Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct?
Yes. I.
I'm Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. Do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and Arm first spoke to you, I've been quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Oh, I'm flattered you've taken an interest in me. You heard about the counselling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Oh, hello. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. I bet your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize, I simply couldn't contain my excitement. You'll permit me to witness your counselling skills in action? It's not really allowed.
How about it?
No, that's... Why not try out my counselling yourself instead? Me. Of course, there's no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well, you and I shall go head to head. I'm quite sure that's what you think happens at counselling, but there won't be any of that. I see you were Monorame fans. It's in the past. I'm curious, I never imagined counselling to be like this.
Well,
No, I'd say this is less counselling and more building a rapport. When somebody first comes to see me, you always start by telling them a little bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. It's rather similar to an internal cross-examination I perform when I'm working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining at a proper counselling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk through with them about their problems so they can make the correct choice for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realising it. If I can help lift the weights off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
For speaking to me about such a thing. It's been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Well, what would you say your greatest wish in life at the moment is? Would it be your success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have is for my art to be improved through my own methods. I see. What you'd wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish for a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Let's see.
Alright.
Anyway, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. Cheeky little one-off. They're suddenly disappearing like that. Legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. The hell were you? Seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Maruki, so I went to see him. Who was there? Go to his counselling? Yes, it certainly was not what I was expecting. Once it's all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Not causing any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. You all at home? I'm home. Still at school? No, I just go back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Ready? Is that unusual? Tomorrow's a Kitchikan's panel after all. I know I'm meant to be able to concentrate tomorrow. It's true, we need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, photo time. Another cute photo. Pog. Blessed Haru. None of yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. I think you're exaggerating. First time having a yakisoba from a food stand though. More delicious than I imagined. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, I don't know why, but food from a store is always weirdly tasty. Well, what are the pictures of us, man? Good picture of us too, right? And the one you took of Chaz Yakisoba, the one with the big red mountain of ginger. Oh, no, that one went in the trash. I trash seaweed all over my teeth. Tragic.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh.
We're playing a video game. It could be kinda.
Okay.
Choo-choo. Intermediate course. Also, we're off to a good start, and we have a good amount of money. The intermediate course is looking pretty simple.
Oh.
So I'm rising up for the ground as that gate. So step up the elevator who watches over this gate until the alley gate. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Give me a number to open the gate. Snap. Give you 3 chances. Weirdos, just our luck. Numbers that open this lock are 3, 5, 7, and 9. Roll 2 dice and make sure they add up to one of those numbers. That's a 9. Impressive snap, I'll let you through. Oh, big pog. All RNG, we love that.
Hey!
Keep your heart open in the face of brutally unfair requests. Cool. Keep your heart open in the face of RNG bullshit. We love.
Yeah.
Let's go to sleep soon? Sure. Let's get some good points.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, surely this looks way more suspicious, the fact that we're up on some like little side raft a bit rather than just down there in a chair. 1 second, got some millipede food here. There you go, enjoy boys. Yummy cucumber. Excellent. Looks fun. Just...
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us?
Ain't no way, boy.
What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
Oh, they're in the audience there, fair enough.
Pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you.
Oh, music stopped.
If the thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Oh.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
It's almost like you saw them.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Oh.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
How convenient.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Funny laugh track XD.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Based.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video.
Oh, we do straight up disappear. Funny.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
That's 2?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Ooh.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about.
Because the suspect of Mo's got a perf owl.
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
They're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? My business is concluded as well.
The reason that you called for me in the first place because you wanted intel, correct?
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it!
So you had to go back on the job.
Complete control over us.
Hey, they're going.
Oh, palace moment. Or flashback.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Not really.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
Hey, why is there a calling card
Although
there?
things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh shit.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Sure.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
Can't believe our girlfriend didn't invite us. Tragic.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Oh. Oh.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special! But, before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down!
What? Okay. Hello. They're not even quite in time with each other. Funny though.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Yeah, figures we'd have a force moment. It's showtime. Yeah, figures we'd have a moment with Kasumi. Damn, we are truly dancing. What?
Very impressive, Senpai.
Alright, sure. Is it gonna be all romantic? Think it would be?
You're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Forced cute moment with Kasumi, while she has weirdly good animations? Sure. Oh, it's actually animated. Oh shit, alright. Why are you out? You gonna put on a performance? What? Oh, that probably goes without saying.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
Oh, very elegant. Hey yo, Persona 5 dancing game when? Oh wait.
That's crazy.
Reaction streamers when? Wait, were we invited? Or is that just a... Okay, thank God. I seeing Joker bust a move would be funny. I'd have to play with Kasumi's cool off a bit outside. That was cute.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Yeah, great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was
Doing it in
amazing.
uniform couldn't have been comfortable though.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Ah, Yukio's back again. Does your phone work, Neil?
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
I'm gonna walk you.
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
It's going down, looks like the dance is over. I'll head home. We've received some messages. This guy's wondering if you should do about that deal he offered. When it goes to I feel anxious being alone. Wait, we can call me. Jesus. Oh, that's a tough one, but I think honestly, Haru's a good bean. Let's help Haru through her hard time. As long as the other two don't moan us.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite shooting tradition, the student sharing special.
Didn't that already happen? Oh wait, no, that was just a dance thing. Well, those two next to us aren't clapping.
I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Let me guess, one of us.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Just like a Pokemon.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Yep. Yeah, that's because he's cute.
Oh.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Well, I'm going.
Godspeed, 07s.
Your name is? Wait, you're Okumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving.
Way to budget the mood.
My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students? I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Tara's in trouble. He's changed the subject. I've always loved you. There we go.
This is trauma. A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth. A stunning confession of love. I think it was him.
Nah, couldn't be the guy standing up. Ain't no way.
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My
Yeah, boy.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
The post-festival party is finally over.
No comment.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You're in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate,
Oh,
I'm
you.
not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
I suspect that would be the case.
As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now,
You were rank 10.
I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I had to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
SP drink.
I bought it earlier.
I can't wait to eat it. I'm pretty sure it's a drink, but either way.
Now then, let's go home.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Oh no.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want.
It's almost like the media does that anyway.
How's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding.
Smug motherfucker.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
What did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
If it helps you, one on her head, so, you know, the towel went to good use.
First, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
So I forgive him quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals.
I mean, they already called me that.
Such dangerous people to Futaba.
That's not true. I asked them. That's why he saved me. He stole my heart.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Maybe.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Yeah, no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro.
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Kind of.
On top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed.
I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
Sorry.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. I mean, who...
Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves.
Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Would believe? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Based Sojiro.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
It was everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Are you okay? Did you report you or anything? Luckily when we were receiving these messages, Chad was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. He didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? In that case, I think we consider him a new ally. More curious about what he mentioned to you. And how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futawa's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method by culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say boss had to run from it all? That means someone was trying to stop the news from getting out. Who could do that? You think the culprit could be? Government official. You know, your imagination run a bit wild. It would make sense. Wait a second, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? Not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Yo, she's kinda right. This chief had an inkling after all. Why are you in my room?
Sorry.
Tell me because I got the calling card. Sleep on the sofa. Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futawa can go ahead and sleep on the bed? I want to go home. No.
Hey!
Okay, well, yeah, there's no doing that. There ain't no games tonight.
Yep.
I should write something.
I can't believe this.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Not if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
That was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
What up, boy?
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Yeah, it's all the cat's fault.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Guess you just they go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. Make sure shit makes some shutdowns as it is. Probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. Yo, you see the news? I brace myself for the possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're going to get away this time. Backs are truly against the wall now. Doesn't here won't do us any good. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
No, just for the sake of curiosity. 30 million yen to GBP. £155,661 £61 sterling. 61 pence pound sterling. So a lot of money. Comfortable down payment on a house. Noted.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru? It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Oh, he almost said the word. You almost said it.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
Lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
Howdy.
About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit.
That's because it is.
I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
Not even any girls to show for it, Sag.
But that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Gonna give up?
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Got a message from Akechi. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc after school tomorrow. Don't boss around like that. Tomorrow, that's sudden. It's directly under the after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this. We'll manage. Don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Disturbing the peace. Wanna go about this calmly? See what happens tomorrow.
There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
And let me guess.
Oh!
We can play video game, but we can't leave, so yeah, video game it is. Shit, that was I don't know what I selected.
Okay.
I'm getting a step up and something. Lost in the enemy ships.
Hey, wait!
Excuse me, the boss. I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. Enter enough times before the timer runs out. Oh, easy.
Nice.
Button mash moment.
Hey!
Oh god, yeah, that's fine. On Azim.
Criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete.
Bald! Bald! I forget how bald this man is. Tremendous.
The sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Based anti-politician propaganda, except for this one guy, ew.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wit's end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Give fuck to Makoto's sister.
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from Anijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge and extremely personal.
Dude. You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Sure.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there.
If only just to be get him.
Mission can't succeed without your cooperation after all.
Banging Palace theme.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Bitch.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Death Day or something.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Don't care, don't care. I wonder why.
Beats me. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's not all.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Baffling. I'm slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond size is getting deeper. Damn, I wish I could bond with someone this quickly. Preferably not under these sorts of circumstances, though.
Alright.
No. I'm jumping to conclusions. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Summary of the story's been saved until now. Notes.
What's this favor you need? We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case... Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private.
Those would help us.
Hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that.
Leave her alone.
You tell her too.
Impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Yep. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search of the Phantom Thieves. Opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. Along with the legislator Shido's plan for a new party has sparked fears of government disbandment. Oh lordy, is it time? No, almost. Where we meet today? Alright, we never told you where we're going to meet up. Courthouse. What's that? Here, the government office district. Kasumigaseki. Did. No, never heard of that place. I've heard of that place, never been there though. Me neither. That's where normal people usually go. Oh, look at that map, just impressive. Police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, Airport Security. Big giant buildings right near there too. What kind of scary place are we going to? Like a car, right? Going to a Ketchikun or identities haven't been discovered yet. We could plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Takechi? We're gonna meet him there. Oh god, everyone. Heading into the Lion's Den. Let's just get to the point where we can hear the Palace Dungeon theme. We'll probably call it there.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky! I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right! Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
Okay, just gonna say, if we've seen from the photos that everybody just disappears into the middle of nothing when you go into the other world, maybe don't do it in front of a courthouse where there's probably loads and loads of CCTV and cameras outside. Just a thought.
competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Yeah, be disappointed,
Well,
real.
It's time we head in then.
Here we go, baby. I want to get those champagne flutes and. Oh, no, animated cutscene first. Okay, fair enough.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Why are you already in your form?
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Alright, yeah,
Seems
combination
like
stuff. Fair enough, already in the shadow world.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh, hell yeah. Palace theme time, let's go. Okay, not yet, fine.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
I mean, you call Fox Anari.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Does that mean I finally get my Palace theme time? Please. Please. Yes! But this is your first off, we need to find an infiltration route. I don't give a fuck, bro. Guess to listen to some banging tracks. Ooh. Dark and almighty. Who knows what the winds of fate may lead us? God, fucking slaps, dude. Oh, thank God they gave. I don't know why they gave this theme, this one in particular, lyrics, but God bless whoever decided that. Oh, there's no point in continuing this today. Actually, that's a point. I do want to check. Oh, how have we got on Akechi? Because I know we couldn't go much further than this at the moment. I think 6. Okay.
I should write something.
It's so good. Goes so hard. I know they're more expensive, please do more of these, Atlas. Alright, at that point I will be calling the stream. We've made it pretty far, so I can't reasonably complain. We've made it all the way to the next palace, which is pretty big. I can't wait to see where we go from here. Yeah. I think I'll leave it there. Hope you all enjoyed, and next time I suppose we'll be tackling and taking down the casino. Hopefully I'll catch you next time, folks. Take it easy. Doodles.